I don't know what's going on. Okay, we back live. I don't know what's going on, man. What the fuck is going on? It said add. It brought me love, and it said we cannot. Y'all try it again. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we back live. We back live. All right, let's try it again. Let's try that shit again, y'all. Where y'all at? Let's go. I definitely got to get StreamYard fast because this Facebook shit be tripping. Who up in this motherfucker? I'll see it. The Black and Mickey podcast. Y'all see it. I got the buttons. Black and Mickey's podcast buttons. Let's see if they can get up in here now. Let me tag them in here real quick. Okay, we got Miss X in here. Okay, Miss X. All right, here we go. Let me see if it'll work this time. Let me see if it'll work. You in here?
I'm here now.
Oh, you here now?
You freezing.
Here we go. I'm trying to go. You at work right now?
I work from home, but yeah, I'm working. But I got time off the phone right now.
Ooh, freckle face. Show us a freckle face.
I seen what you was playing, you little asshole.
Show us a freckle face. God damn it.
Hey, yeah, and I'm the most famous freckle face.
Hey, we see it. Hey. Shout out to the most famous freckle face, y'all. Miss X is in the motherfucking building, y'all.
Connect the dots. La 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 la.
Damn. Connect the dots, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get from start to finish? That's
Everybody,
a lot of dots. That's a lot of,
everybody
I never
enabled.
knew you had so many freckles. That's a lot of dots. We gonna get lost in that maze.
You feel me? You feel me? All right, so that's a duplicate. So what's that? What was that one for?
What's up, though? You looking good, though?
Thank you. Okay, that one's already been resolved.
I don't compliment too many people too often.
Thank you. And I don't have no makeup on, so I appreciate it.
That's good. It's good.
Yeah, so you waiting on credit or are you ready to get into it?
Yeah, I'm waiting on Craig to be lovely in here too. I'm waiting on her. But you know, I had a little bite pick with you about your little top 5 shit. I watched this other nigga's podcast.
Oh man, it's you ever been backed into a corner?
I know that nigga wanted
I
you to
seen
say this
every
shit and
nigga
stop.
face waiting on their name.
That nigga
It was
wanted you to say that nigga switched up the whole direction of shit, and they said, "Hold on, no, we're gonna do it like this." Last year, I yeah, nigga, you didn't say you, nigga. That nigga said that nigga wanted to say it. It's cool though. I ain't mad. That ain't nobody's top 5.
Look at Brittany mad too.
She
Look,
didn't say
she in the
me
comments.
either. Don't worry,
Oh, stop
Brittany.
it.
Your complaint ain't as big as my complaint, Brittany. You all right, but your complaint ain't as big as mine. So.
Oh my God, Mac. I
But
swear.
yeah, we went off last year. I understand it. I didn't put out a lot of music last year, but in this wars, I was undefeated last year.
Let's be perfectly clear. That top 5 is like remember when you wanted me to do the battle with our own music and I thought that you meant top 5 songs, period. I was like, boy, that's hard. It's a lot of songs out there. That was kind of like how I felt. Like, I think that each artist has their own style, categories. You know what I'm saying? And you want me to go top 5 and then you looking at me like,
to be honest, I wasn't even mad at what you would how it was presented to you, like, as far as last year, as far as music wise and shit. I wasn't even mad at you about that, you know. So I'm just bullshitting.
Yeah, and then we had a whole
I didn't
conversation
put out my
about
music.
bringing back the two. I was talking about bringing back the 209 awards because Craig was talking about the Crash Out awards. I was like, nigga, if you gonna do it, bring
You
back
the
the
first
209
one. You
awards.
and Charlie Chain said Matt got to be in the crash out. Definitely, because I didn't crash out a couple times on his shit.
Top one. Top one, nigga.
Like the other niggas, they may have crashed out one time, but Mac didn't crash out about 3 or 4 times. And I fuck with what you said. Shit, the list will be shorter of who have Mac not crashed out on.
That's what I said. I said, no, who
No,
has he not crashed on? That's a shorter list. On my soul, it is.
because definitely, that nigga, and I'm not even, I haven't even been trying to crash out, but that nigga has had me crash out on his shit every time I go on his shit. Like, nigga, stop bringing on your shit, because I don't want to crash out. I don't want to crash out no more, but the people you've been bringing on with me, I've been crashing out, and I don't want to do that. But you definitely got to include me, because that nigga's like, oh, Yola and Slim Shady, you and Chain was like, hold on, you gotta put Mac on. So I said, why is Mac always slept on?
I don't feel like you slept on. I just feel like top 5 is unreasonable when it comes
Unreasonable.
to us. I think it's an unreasonable request to ask somebody because everybody been popping their shit.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't mention Be Love, but I've had don't play in my face because we've had conversations where I told you ain't nobody fucking with you when you put the visuals together with the songs that you write because it paints the picture.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Don't do
No,
that.
like I said, I wasn't mad at the
Charlie Kane got at me
at
because
the
I didn't mention
presentation.
him.
I wasn't mad at how it was presented because it was about the music and shit. I just did a diss song last year. I didn't drop no new music last year. So I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad about your top 5. I'm just bullshitting with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely bullshitting, being entertaining.
Because you definitely between like for the last year, you've definitely been entertaining, whether we was on terms of speaking or not. Um, because you know when the whole shit went down between you and Seuss, um, and I was like, you know, I wanted to have Seuss back. I wasn't fucking with you there. I wanted Seuss to come, but you can't really deny what you did with that video and the visual and all that shit and the wordplay. So that can't be taken away. So you can't just say top 5. That's like such a narrow spectrum. You have to go top 5, like in each category. Top 5 disses, top 5 female rappers, top 5 this, like top 5 male rappers, top 5 videos, top 5 feature songs, all
Yeah,
that
you gotta
shit.
be different. And see, X, a lot of the shit we are alike in some instances, uh, too. Cause like people that don't even like you tell me like she's hella entertaining, like she's funny as fuck. That's the feedback I get with you, and I'm sure a lot of people say that shit about me too. Like, Mac is
That'll
in
last to keep from crying.
motherfucker.
Promise.
So we are a lot in the same, and that's what we starting to understand. We are a lot in the same.
And I get the same feedback for you. Like they be like, that nigga, I had to admit, I was like, this nigga Matt is funny as hell. Like you don't skip a beat. Like you've been hanging out with old people. You got an old soul, bro.
I got called Charleston White yesterday, and I thought she was talking about I look like that nigga. And it was like, no, nigga, you don't have no filter. Like you gonna say what you need to say.
um,
I was like, okay, I'll be Charleston Black. I'll be
Charleston Black.
Charleston Black.
I'm dead. I'm
You know,
dead. I
but
can see it. I could see it. I ain't even gonna hold you. I could see
And,
it.
and and that's why people have been calling for you to do your podcast because you're entertaining, you're funny. You know, people I fuck with, they've been saying even when we wasn't cool, people was like, Sarita is funny. Sarita is funny than a motherfucker. And I was like, yeah, she is. She be talking her shit. She be saying a little slick shit the same way as I do. So we a
I
lot
be
of like, and
I be trying to find my lane with the podcasting because, like, you have the Black and Mickey's podcast. That's a consistent lane. The Crash Out podcast that has a consistent lane. With me, things change up so much because relationships change up so much. Like, I wanted to rap for the girls, but the two main girls that I was gonna bring out forth, and originally we got into it, so it kind of set me back, and I'm like, well, what do I do now? You know, I'm always kind of left,
but
kind of like,
you're your own person. You're your own person. We don't look at Sarita as the other girl. You're your own person. You entertaining as yourself. So you can pop out with something for yourself. And if you want to help the other people, that's cool too. But you yourself, you fit in this genre, this podcast genre. You fit in that. You're funny, you're entertaining. A lot of people fuck with you on that shit. And that's why I keep saying everybody can't do this. Everybody can't do this shit. You is one of the ones that can do this because you're entertaining. You can keep the people. Same way as I can keep the people. Charlie Chan can keep the people. Incredible. He's entertaining in his own way.
mm-hmm.
He's entertaining in his own way. He ain't really entertaining like us. He's gonna crack the jokes, gonna keep this real shit. He's a little different. But me, you, and Charlie Shane, we we gonna keep the people cracking up. We gonna say what we want to say. We don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings, or none of that.
Hey,
So
did
we kind
you
of
get that
different.
charger? No, that if something happened, it ain't working. Brand new charger, don't work. Somebody did me dirty. It's a setup. Huh? Go take Bubs. Tell her I need it. Tell her it's an emergency.
Let me see. We get B Love in here. You want B Love? Cool. B Love, all right to pop up.
I don't
I'm at
I,
work, y'all.
oh shit.
What's up,
I'm at work.
B?
What's up, y'all? Come on, Marcus. What's up with it?
And she at work. You at school?
So how you funny? Y'all know I'm unintentionally funny, right? Y'all know I'm funny.
Yeah, you
I
on
ain't
some
funny.
crash out funny shit. You you're a little different than us, but you definitely
I
do your
don't I
thing.
be funny. That's a little character. Y'all don't be understanding where I be coming from? Or what?
So confused. Should I send?
Matt, I need you to call me so we can talk business. Why you ain't called?
Cause I've been live since you said that shit. That's what you said.
Who ain't ever got a charger? Me?
50
Oh,
50 Fred,
uh,
Hold on. What
Fred,
up?
Fred
um,
popping up.
Matt, I'm gonna get off of work. I'm gonna pull up so I can talk to you what I need to talk to you about.
Hit me after I get off the line.
All right.
All right.
So with y'all,
Fred, you in here?
I'm in this thing. Can y'all hear me now?
Oh yeah, we hear you. We see you
All
too.
right, for sure. What's up, everybody?
Hey,
Hey,
that's
Mac,
What
your
you
dog
up?
in
out?
the background with the charger.
Thank you. I'm about to hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Your kids always got your back, huh?
Period. Period. And from the rooter to the tutor. Um,
Which which baby daddy is that come from? Heartless?
that's no, Heartless is number 3.
She
That
she
is
dark. She a little
number
dark. She a little
that
dark. I know that ain't
no, it's
so.
just dark in the room. She's Carmel.
That's Sosa.
Huh?
That's Sosa.
I have children by Alvin Anderson
That
Jr.
was
I have 4 kids.
Alvin's.
Huh?
That was Alvin's.
Yo.
Oh,
She looked more
she
like
got.
Amio's kids, but she's on the Alvin's.
Like, we got to
Don't take it the wrong
we
way.
we we got
Everybody,
to get
that's a
some.
big family, and everybody in the family has a doppelganger.
We gotta get some arithmetic questions when it comes to you and your kids. Huh?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fucked up.
yeah. 7 kids. You know, that big kitty was working.
That kitty was
That
working.
kitty
Damn.
was working. Meow.
What the fuck?
Niggas be wanting me to get my tubes untied and shit. I'm done with
That
kids. All
kitty
I
be
do is dress
working
and
is
rest.
crazy, y'all.
That's wild.
Listen,
Rouse. We need to rouse.
yeah.
Hey, Matt,
Y'all
What's up, Grant?
y'all
that
crashed
was a
out
dope
about how
ass
my kids
interview,
was
nigga.
born.
Good
I'll blow
shit.
y'all motherfucking mind. Huh?
What you say,
What'd you say, Chris?
Grant?
I said that was a dope ass interview, nigga. Good shit.
Man,
I'm mad I missed it.
I'm trying to keep up with you, man. I'm trying to bring in some stars like you, man. That's what I'm trying to keep up, man. You trying to raise the bar on me, bro. I'm trying to say, hey, niggas coming from my number one spot. I gotta raise the bar too a little bit. God damn it. I know some people too.
Okay. So you number one because you say you number one?
Huh?
You number one because you say you number one?
I'm not number one because the numbers say I'm number one.
I like that.
You know?
Keep
And
it up.
like Five said, nigga, talk your shit, Mac. Talk your shit. Like she said, talk your shit. I'm number one because the numbers say I'm number one. Ain't nobody doing the numbers that I'm doing.
Hey, keep it up because it's only going to get bigger. We
Yeah,
getting
you
closer and
on your
closer to the
way
summit.
though, bro. You just started. So I really can't compare myself to the people that just started. You just
Nah,
started. Bro.
you've been putting in work for a long time. You had like, what, a year now?
Almost a year. Probably a couple weeks to be a year.
What you going to do for your 1 year anniversary?
Keep going up.
So, yeah, nigga, we need to have a award show for all the podcasts, and Miss X needs to start her podcast.
Yes.
That's why I was just telling her. She can do it. She got it. She can do it. She got that entertainment glow. She got the funniness. She got that keep it real shit.
Yeah.
Miss X got it. It ain't for
And
everybody, but she got it.
now I have my daughter, the number 3 heartless baby. She does my makeup. I got my number 5 or number 4. She does hair for me, and my stepdaughter does hair. Like, I'm ready to pop out. I don't mind popping on like this because I don't want anybody to get it confused. This is how I am, like pretty much 5-6 days out the week. But when I pop out, I pop up.
Yeah.
And I feel like God has been giving me all these resources. I've been getting plagued by angel numbers for the past month, and they are always 222-333-444. All about change. 1111 is all about growth, change, moving to the next level. And I be stressed out because I'm about y'all. Me and Craig have talked about this before. Me and Mac, we talk, but it ain't like we ain't sitting up there on the phone for hours and stuff. But we communicate, and it's like, we not them 9 to 5s. Really, that's just how we survive. But really, our right brain, our intellect, our intelligence, our wit, our creativity is really where the gold is on the other side of the rainbow. It's just really hard to figure it out and navigate it. So I'm glad that y'all starting to bring in the people who, like your interview today, and then Craig brought in celebrities and stuff like that. And y'all really like pouring into the city because y'all see the potential. And it's not just in the young artists, it's in the mature artists too, because we leading them out of that. We trying to lead them out of that bullshit.
Yeah. I said it on somebody's podcast like 2 months ago. I was like, the only way out this motherfucker is to start bringing stars in. The whole world is looking at Stockton. We can do all the local shit all day, but if we're not incorporating that with people that already made it out this motherfucker, then we just gonna be big fish in a little pond forever. We're real entertainers, nigga. Yeah, we got bars. Yeah, we can drop some disses. Yeah, we're multi-talented, but we are fucking stars, bro. And there's a lot of stars that need lights on them, and there's a lot of stars being developed out this motherfucker.
Oh
B-Love
yeah.
is popping out this year.
B-Love ain't playing no games with none of y'all.
Sarita,
Like she is
Sarita, the
not
time
playing.
is now because you got some motherfuckers that really fuck with you that got some connects. And you know, if we can all put our connects together, that's just gonna make us bigger. Like the shit Craig doing, he got some connects. The shit I'm doing, I got some connects. That can only make us better. We can get a show on Zenith. Like B Love said, we need a show on Zenith. We can do that
Who's
because we got a lot of connects. So if we put
nigga?
our resources
I
together,
agree with B Love because listen, when Craig did that crash out, when Bob the slammer, the Bob the sucker, sitting up there motherfucking plotting on this on me, he Bob the sucker now. But when the white girl came on there and they was getting to the bottom of her calling us the N-word in Black History Month, nigga, I was sitting there talking to my baby daddy. Nigga, I left. That nigga started watching on his own. It's hella people that be entertained by us. And they sat there and he watched after I had fell asleep. And he hit me up like, they talking about you. You need to wake up. And I was like, they just laughing. They know me. But we are highly entertaining. And it's our time is here, our time is near, and our time is actually now.
Yeah,
yeah,
it just
and we
started.
and we and we all have our own resources, y'all. And if we bring our resources together, that's where we grow. We strengthen numbers. If we can bring our resources together, like Craig got Aaron the
Professionals
plumber,
is
he got
great.
Lush one. Like I got peoples outside of this shit that y'all may not know about that can help us too. Like, I got
First,
she was from Philadelphia, New Jersey. She gonna bring in Philadelphia people in New Jersey. She shared my life too. So we got people, we got resources out here that can really help us grow. And we just gotta come together as different platforms to really grow. Like I told Incredible, reach out to her. Get on the Crash Out podcast. She'll be welcome. It's like some of these people. I'm gonna get on the Black
girl,
People podcast.
you breaking up.
Cool.
But yeah, Brittany, you hella funny. I could see us doing confessionals. Oh my soul, I could. That confessionals gonna eat every
Yeah.
time.
That's
I
what
can see Mac
that's what I'm saying. Like, and it was cool because Jason Lee popped in,
really.
and she interviewed Jason Lee before. So I kind of I got some people. Craig got some people. Sarita, I'm sure you got some people. So
Hallway all day.
if we put our resources together, we can get big. You know,
I love the
it's
support. I love the
competition.
support that I've been getting from Hallway. They've been watching and they like, girl, your name is really buzzing. Like you really doing your big one. And they really go out of their way to make sure everything that I present to the world is perfect as it can get. Like with the Come to My Lair video, you already know, like they wasn't just like drop the video. They brought all the camera equipment. They made sure like I sent them the outfits and everything I was gonna do. They was like, this shit hard, do like this. They're really like interactive with me. We make sure it was mixed to perfection. Like we really got those resources to really
And
take it
then
to
when
the
I
next
dropped that shit
level.
on Black and Mickey's podcast, that shit went up even more, right?
Yeah, hey, I told you
Give my
I wanted
credit.
to pull up when Roy was about to leave, but I didn't want y'all to start because Love was there, and I didn't want y'all to start doing too much because that's a sensitive thing with us girls. So I try to be careful with certain situations when they, you know, escalate, but they need to die down so that people could have real conversations. Because one thing I definitely noticed is when Bob the Sucker came at us, nigga, we collectively came together. It didn't matter who the fuck was beefing. We was
I
like,
was
nigga,
mad at B Love like a motherfucker, but I still roll for her. I was
Yeah,
we
mad
all
like a
did.
I
motherfucker
did
at her,
that.
but I still roll for her. Because that's what we
Period.
do.
Period. And I know that made her feel good. I mean, I can't say that I've had it, but I feel like I will. I've had the respect. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been in situations where people, you know, got at me in certain ways, and people just kind of out of respect just kind of go their own way or stay out of it. So yeah, they might not all jump in and ride like that, but they definitely gonna be like, hey, leave that lady alone. I don't want no parts of this or some shit like that.
Be Love said it's no static love. I still love you, girl. I love you too, Mac. And that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You know, we gonna go through what
Oh,
we go
Trey
through.
can't get no love though. See that?
We
I'm on the
we
crash
He
out on
asked,
B Love, man.
where you at?
I'm on my
we,
way to
we,
Stockton
we,
right now. I just caught a flat in Sacramento, so I had to change my tire and shit. So I'm gonna go to Stockton and go to Delgado's Tires over by
You
Edison,
should have hit me up.
and then
I would have let you use one of my AAA, one of my
pull up,
cards or something
Fred.
like
Pull
that.
up, man. You
I
already
got
you
I'm
already know
gonna
you're welcome
pull up.
over here.
I
Pull up on the Mac.
got
We gonna go
AAA,
up
but I
tonight.
didn't want to waste it, so I just changed my own shit real
Well,
quick.
if
You
you
feel
got
me? But I'm about to go
AAA,
get a
I ain't
tire. But I'm
wasting
gonna pull up
time.
on you, Mac.
Yeah, let's go. You already know, brother.
If I was
You already
off
know how we do
in a
it.
certain, I
But
don't know how long y'all gonna be on here. If I was, but you know me, I gotta girly up and all that stuff. I would pull up too, but I gotta work at work. I don't get off
early up.
for another hour.
You
Yeah.
you cute as you is.
Hey, thank you.
Let me stop what y'all be talking
Because
about. I
that's
like
how
her.
rumors get
Let
started. They already trying to
me
put it
stop.
together,
Let me
and you done
stop before
told
they
them
be talking about I
1,000
like
times
her.
that my baby daddy is one of your best
Yeah,
friends. Quincy,
yeah.
you
No,
ain't gonna pull up. We gonna wait. It's gonna be 3 days. If you start walking now, you can get here by next Thursday.
damn. Hey, but yeah, we strengthen numbers, so that's what I want to go over numbers now. I'm not mad about nobody, like I said, K Love, Zoo. I'm not mad at nobody right now. I just like what's going on in the city.
Are you gonna resolve it with K Love? Because you know he said he want to do a crash out episode with you and K Love.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Why you ducking the crash out,
We
Mac?
just we just gonna keep it how it is. Cause like I
Well,
said,
can we
it's
do
all love. It's
hey,
all love.
we ain't
So
gotta
there's
bring
no
up no
reason.
old shit,
It's
but can we do
all love. So there's no reason to crash out on each other because it's all
no,
love.
we're not gonna
We
do a
go
crash
He
one
out.
on
We're
said
gonna do a
no.
one. If we go
He
one on
said
one,
no.
that's gonna bring up some old shit. I don't want to bring up no old shit.
no, we're not gonna bring up no old shit.
No, definitely.
We gonna reconcile.
No. Trust me. Like I said, if we go one on one, it's gonna make me bring up some old shit. I don't want to do that. I want to keep it how it is. It's cool. It's copacetic right now. We was on your live together yesterday with Zoo and K Love. There was no drama. I want to keep it that way.
Okay, all right. Fair
I
enough.
want to keep it that way. If we go one on one and all that shit, you know, and that's just gonna bring up some shit. That's gonna make me crash out. That's gonna make me bring up shit that I don't want to bring up. So I like it where it is right now.
Y'all
So
tried. Y'all
everything
tried before. It didn't
that's
work out.
understood don't gotta be explained.
That
So
part.
it's cool. It's cool how it is. You know, it's cool how it
Fair
is.
enough.
So I fuck with them. Like I shouted them out. Keep doing what they doing. I like what everybody's doing on their platforms for sure. Full Cut Podcast, Real Blunt Podcast, the Crash Out Podcast, the Jake Blake Show, Taboo, and any other. Salute. That's all we need.
We gonna get it together. Cred is the king of the names of podcasts. I might have to pick his brain or whatever.
No, Fred
Don't
ain't.
say that because
I'm
Mac
the
gonna
number
get
one podcast.
offended.
I was
Hold on.
thinking
See,
about calling it the Lair since
no,
the song
Oh,
did
that's
so
fire.
well.
that's what we have problems at. I'm the number one podcast. You say Mac a lot. You don't say Craig.
3, 4.
I'm fucking with my niggas.
You had your run.
I can fuck with my niggas that
Hey,
understand what being
hey,
entertaining.
Mac, you had your run as number one for a long time, man. I salute you, but nigga,
I'm still
crash out
number
number
one.
one right
You
now.
trying to catch you trying to catch me though. You making me set my shit up because I'm like Craig trying to catch me. So I was like,
Oh
oh, I
no,
gotta set my
Craig about to
shit.
lap you.
You about to lap me? No way.
Craig about to lap you.
You too far to lap me, bro. You ain't
Now we'll
even
see.
close to say you're gonna lap me. You're not
I
even
gotta be
close to
more
the number
consistent though. I
wise.
gotta drop more episodes.
You're not
I
even
feel
close.
like
You're not even close. You gonna really need Aaron the plumber on there for about 10 straight episodes to even come close to me, bro. But the numbers I'm putting up, like I said, I'm getting close to 1 million views a month. There's nobody else doing anything close to probably 200,000 views a month. I'm close to 1 million
I'm for
views.
sure doing 200K.
Huh?
I'm for sure doing 200K. I just did
Show
80K.
Show
I just did 80K
you gotta
on one
show
video on
You
I just did like
gotta
80K
show it.
on one video on
Numbers
TikTok.
don't lie. You gotta show it. Go up in your creator content and show it, bro. But
I gotta go check my shit.
I'm approaching 1 million views a month.
Hey, I only dropped like 5 episodes so far.
I know
too.
you just starting. That's why I said you on your way, bro. I'm not taking
All
nothing
I
from
know
you.
is
I'm
that
giving you a clout.
I had on the podcast where we did the review between you versus Zoo. Nigga, I had it popping before they blocked me.
Yeah. You had about 2.5K for sure.
Period. It was going up. Let's see.
And it was crazy too, because like my last two lives, I did like 6K. I was like, damn, I was averaging 3 to 4K, and my last two did like 6K. I was like, okay, we growing.
Can
And
I
Hey,
ask
Mac.
a question without you getting offended, Mac? Since we on here, since we raw and uncut.
Go ahead. I'm a little drunk, but I ain't gonna get offended.
Hey, I'm that's the beauty of working from home. Period.
What?
Why? How the fuck are you able to maintain without a 9 to 5? And I'm not even being funny. I'm on some real shit. Like, I want to know, because not being funny. Like, I really want to know, because I feel like
I'm broke.
you be
I'm broke, but
always
still
having
living like
new
I'm rich.
fits. You be always having new fits, new weed, new blacks, new Mickeys all the time. And I be over here fighting for my life. Like,
I'm broke, but still living like I'm rich. All
but
right.
you don't front though. You don't front
I
on
stay
yourself.
telling y'all I'm broke. I stay telling everybody I'm broke. I'm broke than a motherfucker, but
You make it look good, sir.
For one, I bargain shop.
Who the hell is Neff? Cause they be on them hats, nigga. You bought the whole collection. Who the hell is Neff?
Who the hell is who?
Neff. You be wearing these hats that be saying Neff, and they be different colors.
Oh, those was $5 at Ross.
I heard that. You talk your
bargain
shit.
shop. I'm telling y'all, a bargain shop. Y'all,
Handle your business.
when I go to
be
these
on
spots,
Sheen. Fuck is you talk about?
my first spot is the clearance section. I've been putting this shit on Facebook for a long time, for years now. I be finding shit for $4, $6, $8. Like I'm not the one that go out here and act like I just be spending hella money on fits and shit. I bargain shop. So that's one thing about the Mac. I bargain shop. It ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I definitely go to clearance racks. I definitely bargain shop. But living rich for being broke.
She must got ESRD. Okay, I see part.
Living rich, you know, I ain't like Q. I ain't like King Jones is gonna spend $400 on them Jordans. I don't wear Jordans.
You just stop right there. And they got every jersey known to man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. If the jersey ain't $12.99, you won't see it on Mac.
Yeah, first of all, I'm not buying no jerseys for nobody's else's other fucking team. Like, nigga, this bang
That
bang
nigga said,
gang, period.
That nigga said, poor city out here clowning. He said, well, get credit in that hat. No,
that nigga got that P for Pilgrim Street hat. That's what the Pilgrim Street niggas
My name is Paul.
Hey, yeah, that nigga named Paul. He got the
Blart, the mall cop.
This hat was $45, by the way.
I found those net pads for $4.99 at Burlington.
Like that. I don't.
This hat was This hat was $45. Ask Port City how much his wave cap costs.
She got the Bow Wow wave cap.
That nigga like a hollow tip
Hold
bullet.
on, I gotta piss. Hold on, I gotta piss, y'all. Talk y'all shit.
Wash
That
your
nigga look like
hands.
a hollow tip bullet in that wave cap.
Wash your hands, nigga.
That nigga like one of the bullets off Mario. One of them big ass.
You get on my nerves.
Hey X, I think the layer is hella tight for a podcast name,
And the
and you already
song,
have the theme song made.
period. Let's see. FEP lyrical. All right. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta close another case.
No, let me put y'all on game of how I shop. Let me put y'all on game of how I shop. I shop at Ross. I shop at Burlington. I don't really do Marshalls so much no more. Marshalls don't really have much no more. But I also shop at Macy's. Macy's have a lot of good sales.
So they still got the one in Stockton open?
All of them. You know, I go
No,
out
they
of town
closing
a
the
lot
one in
too.
Sacramento.
I go out of town from Reno to Sacramento. I go out of town a lot, and every time I go out of town, I make sure I pull up in one of these spots. And in the under spot, I catch shit in the under spots. It ain't a lot of black folks at. So black folks shit is still on the rack. You know, if you go to Reno, you go to Lodi, you gonna catch that black folks shit. You gonna catch that black folks shit. That's
I hate that
some shit.
you're breaking up. Yeah, I hate that for you. I want you to be clear when you.
Yeah, so it's all about shopping right, bargain shopping. You know,
With the
like
come to my lair video, the gloves and the umbrella came from Shein.
was how much?
Shein. It's a website, nigga, where I can get
Oh, Sheen.
a whole wardrobe for like $200. I'm talking about like two like a month's worth of outfits. The dress I did pay a little more for, but it wasn't a lot of more, and I ordered it from Amazon, and it came the very next day. Look,
Yeah, and
Shein just text me
sometimes
right now. We got some more shit, bitch. They just text me right now.
sometimes certain shit gonna cost a little more for it, but if it go with your shit that you spend less for, like when I had my it's a fit I had. I found my hat. I found the hat for cheap, and I seen a shirt that was Guess, and it cost a little more. It cost like $30, and I ain't used to spending $30 on a shirt, but at the same time, I was like, damn, I found the hat for $12. But I'm gonna spend $30 for this shirt. Just
Yeah.
the half for cheap. And so sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you gotta spend. Sometimes I do spend some real money on certain shit. A lot of the time I try to do that to be
Slamcast is in the building, y'all.
passes in the building. When is we gonna get that incredible dish slam pass? Craig, you ready for it?
Is
I'm
that
ready
off
for
the
it.
sucker or is he still dead?
Oh, hold on, y'all. I heard there was a new Yola disc coming on.
From who? From Alki?
I won't say who. No, it's not Alfie. I won't say who, but I got a very special. I got a very special inbox this morning saying they
Ooh.
have this song ready. Mac, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm getting my cover art ready and all that, and I'm sending it to you. So I will put you up on game. There is a new Yola disc coming out soon, probably tomorrow. I won't
Let me ask
Nigga,
tell
y'all
you
a
who the
hard.
person
question.
is,
That's hard to figure out who, because Yola go against everybody.
Okay,
and
so
I'm
what's y'all favorite diss song against y'all, like that has been against you? Not your favorite diss that you've heard or top five. A song that was directed towards you. What's your favorite diss?
against me.
Hmm.
Um, I would have to say who.
You would have to say who?
I just wish it was.
Who?
I just expected more from him, and maybe if he
Who's?
maybe if he would have mixed it better, it would have came out better. But that was definitely like you be giving Seuss props for his little garbage shit.
Which one? The one where it's Capalot or the one where he said, um, uh, how your name act a lot, you ain't got bitches. Which one?
That's the one y'all like. How you name act like I ain't got bitch. That shit was weak as fuck. Zoo shit was way better than that.
Oh, you said Zoo.
I said Zoo. I said,
Okay, I
you
thought you
know,
said Zoo.
yeah, I said Zoo's last one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
But it could have been mixed better, and it could have been more direct. But I would say that's probably the best one against me. And if I had to say the best one against Fred, probably was the Zoo. Remember me, or remember the time, or something like that. I would say that one for Craig.
Okay.
All right, Craig. What's your favorite diss against you?
My favorite diss against me. Let me think about that. Voodoo Baby.
Do you remember what he said about you?
That I was a track star and my baby
Jordan,
mama
your
was
baby
a runner.
mama's a runner.
That was the only good bar against me. But think I think it's crazy because I don't feel like Voodoo Baby was a diss against me, even though it was, because of what he said at the end on X. You feel me? But I would say Voodoo. I don't. But remember, it was good though.
Remember, it was good. That was dope. That was definitely a good. From your song to his song, because he rebuttals your bus six pass. I remember he rebutted that. That was definitely good. That was one of the best battles, song for song, I think, of the whole disc war.
Which one?
Incredibles one, and then Zeus Remember Me. Incredibles first one.
And see how you didn't mention none of mine, and I said, let me
No,
confront you.
now let me see. Let me see. Hold on. I'm telling my first ones. Now I will put yours, you and Oz first ones. I will put that like top three, like back and forth, because that was a close battle too. X, yo song, the Big Pool one, and Oz. To me, that was probably third. And second, I probably would have to put Stacks and Luck. Far as both songs, being like you can go either way. That's what I say when I'm talking about battles. Like you can go either way. With the Craig and Zoo shit, you can go either way. Some gonna like Zoo shit, some gonna like Craig shit. Stacks and
Hell
Luck
no.
around where you go either way. You
Well,
and Deontay, y'all
yeah, and
first.
I have to choose her because everybody just threw my name in there, like Craig threw my name in there a little bit, and then Charlie Chain threw my name in there a little bit, but Oz is the only one that actually really wrote. Well, not the only one. Q dissed me too. Q and Talisha dissed me too.
That was
But
good too.
That shit was hard.
Oz, Oz is
That'd be like 6 or 7 to me.
Oz is the one with the bear on the cover. That was the one where when she popped out after all that time after the last diss I did, and she came back, I was like, wait a minute.
What beer?
Wait,
Was she
what?
rapping like Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, to the Kendrick Lamar beat.
Yeah,
You know I wasn't going out like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
That
That was a
I don't
close
go
one.
out like
motherfucker was
Bob
hard. I
Marley.
But
forgot about that one.
I'm responding every
you
time.
you edged that out because of the beat, and you kind of got more personal and disrespectful. I'll say it. So certain people liked her shit because she had more like lyrical shit. That's what I'm saying. But the lyric shit is cool. But if you get to the personal and the punches, certain shit is it stand out more. So that's what stood out more with me, with you and her shit. Your shit was more. You got on the kids. Oh, something about Diazene. What you say in the beginning?
You being a
You
real
been
naughty
a real
girl,
naughty
You being
girl,
a real
Diazene.
naughty girl,
Diazene.
Diazene. Yeah. Certain shit like stood out on your shit that really made your shit like oh yeah, she won.
It
She
felt like
won.
you was an auntie giving her a whooping from your angle. Like, you been a real naughty girl
Yeah.
type shit.
That was what
That
I
was a
was
good angle.
going for because they be calling me old and calling me auntie and all that stuff. So that was the angle I was going for. I was like,
And
oh, okay.
you got disrespectful.
And do. That's what I do.
Same here. That's what I do.
Is she gonna answer my question or what?
You know, see, and that's what people fail to realize. The bars is cool and all that, but when you get to the disrespectful level, that's a whole another thing.
Cred, I'm off in an hour. Come smoke with me.
It's
Oh,
good.
you on the Mac
Pull
house,
up.
huh?
I'm gonna pull up. I just made it to Stockton. I'm on motherfucking. I'm by Charterway right now, but I'm gonna pull up on
Damn,
you and I'm gonna pull up on Mac.
you
Okay.
like Craig come smoke with me? You don't want me come smoke with you too?
You don't smoke weed. You smoke blacks. I want my lungs. I'm already barely hanging on by a thread.
So you looking for a nigga to bring you some weed? Say
Yeah.
that to me.
I'm about to
Say
get
that to
this.
me.
I'm about to get this smoker's tea. We should try it, but we gotta wait till we off work and shit like that, where it clear out your lungs. I've been seeing it on TikTok a lot lately. We gotta get our health back because we can't be on stage running out of breath when they really come for us because you can't bypass us. We too entertaining. So when we start doing we got to start taking care of our health. We not that old. We can't be getting out of here in our 40s.
Definitely. Q said
Nick
my
Jones
best diss
said
was Eminem Renegade beating against Yola.
against Yola.
I think the
No, you
uncontested.
gotta say which song was the best diss that was against you, not the one you did.
Oh, against
Yeah.
Q. What was the best diss song against? Well, Q only had one diss song against him.
No,
Oh, he had two. He had two. Yours probably was the best.
I like King Jones diss that him and
I ain't trying to like push the issue or nothing, but y'all be giving all these other disses they just do and giving and y'all be bypassing because like you said,
You
my
like
shit is personal.
you like me. If they ain't saying my shit, yeah, you like me. That's what I'm saying. We
No,
a lot
but
alike.
no, it's because when I really dislike y'all be back cool with each other like the same day, if not the next day.
Cool.
Nigga, motherfuckers be like, fuck that bitch.
I ain't cool. I ain't cool with nobody I diss.
You a goddamn
Name one person I'm cool with somebody that I diss. I'm not cool with Dirty Joe. I'm not cool with Seuss. I'm not cool with Zoo.
Seuss did like, send you his blessings and stuff. So I haven't heard
Yeah.
of y'all having no issues after that. And
Yeah, no, it ain't no real beef. Yeah. Seuss
so that's why I was gonna say Seuss.
yeah. Yeah, it ain't no real beef with Seuss. She on some positive shit. So I fuck with Seuss on her shit.
Yeah, you could be not cool with a motherfucker, but then not be beefing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not beefing with nobody. I'm not beefing with Zoo either. I just cook
I think
them.
that's where the lines get blurred sometimes. Is you could be not cool and want to distance yourself from people, but not be beefing and shit.
Yeah, I'm not beefing with Zoo. I cook them, but I'm not beefing with them. I cook. Period.
Fuck, man.
Period. He can get mad if he wants to, but I cook. That's it. That's all we can. You know, it's out there.
Oh,
The material is out there.
Q said the best diss against him was X's.
Yeah. I agree.
He was not playing that day, and Q was not playing with me, and I was not playing with him. But like lyrically, we like lyrical family, like brother and sister, like just like me and my own brother. Like we
And,
really,
and you
we
still
really
gave it
got
up.
it.
You put see, and you still gave it up for Q. You put him in your top 5 for last year.
Because I ain't got a lot to kick it.
Definitely, I like that. I like
I
that.
definitely ain't gonna lie to kick it.
I respect that because Q was definitely one of the dopest artists last year. As far as last
Who do y'all
year
feel?
came out.
Who do y'all feel dissed you, and you felt that they should have came at you harder?
Huh?
Who do y'all feel that dissed you, and you felt that they should have came at you harder?
The
Oh,
first time
well, you already
Oz
know that
dissed
with me.
me. The first time Oz dissed me. The second time she did good. The first time, no. It was.
Yeah,
I think she should have came harder.
you already know. I was expecting Zoo to cook. Y'all know I was
A lot of people don't
expecting.
diss me. They don't diss me. So let's see if Bob the Sucker could come hard.
Mm-mm. He can't,
I think it.
girl. Don't even
I
wait
think
on that. Don't even hold your breath on that. He can't. But
for
yeah, with me,
me, it'd be
I
You
was
said hold your breath.
I was really expecting Zoo to cook me. I really I really thought if he dissed me, same way as I think with Incredible. With Zoo and Incredible, I thought if them niggas diss me, they're gonna come with some shit that I really have to step my shit up. But with Zoo, I didn't. I felt like I can just do me with the diss he done. Like I didn't think he really made me push my pen like that. Like I can just I can just come on and spit some facts and it'll be over with. And that's what happened. With Incred, I don't think I'll be able to do that with Incred. I'm gonna really have to push my pen. I'm gonna really have to say
Same.
some shit, you know. So
I like Stack's third this against me, but his first two, I think that was like 30 seconds long.
Okay.
and honestly, I'm think I'm probably the only nigga that can make Craig really push his pen. Not to take nothing from you, X, but I think
N-
I'm probably
Absolutely
the
not.
only nigga that can make Craig push his pen.
I
And I'm
don't think you're
slept
the only
on a
nigga.
lot
I
because
think you're the
I'm
only
not
male,
respecting.
but you're not the only nigga.
I'm probably slept on a lot because y'all say this all the bars and this
I
and
don't
that.
feel like you slept on. I always tell people, don't underestimate Mac when it comes to this shit. That's why they want me and you to go at it so bad. But I'm not, I don't feel like there's no need. It ain't no beef.
Yeah,
But Cred know what type of time I'm on. I'm not 50-50 for nothing.
because me and Craig come from the same era,
Hold on.
so we know each other a little better than all these other
Hi, my
artists.
name is Sarita, and I'm calling from Blue Shield of California.
You know, Craig, we and Craig know each other. We're from the same era, so we know each other a lot more than a lot of these artists.
Yeah.
So like and I definitely I may not be the best artist. I may not be better than Zoo to some of y'all, but when it comes to as far as this and getting respect and spitting some shit, I think I can make Craig push his shit more than Zoo could make Craig push his shit because I know Craig a little bit more, and you know, I'm gonna go there. But I really don't want to see that. I
Hey,
really don't
no,
want to see that.
I know if me and you got into a diss war, it'll fucking turn Stockton upside down.
It would. It would.
It'll turn Stockton upside down, nigga. If me and X got in a diss war, that shit will turn Stockton upside down.
Yeah.
We might be the big three, Mac.
Far as this distance shit, definitely. Far as this distance shit, definitely. I agree with that. Far as this distance shit, because we all gonna spit some personal. Like me and X is we like a lot on the personal shit. You on some bar shit that's just gonna be dope. You want some bar shit that's just gonna be dope. It may not even be too personal, but it's gonna be so dope. It ain't even gotta be personal. You know,
Yeah.
it ain't gotta be personal. It's just gonna be so dope. But the way we gonna hold our end up is on some personal shit. Me and X is gonna hold our end up against you on some personal shit.
Yeah.
And some straight to the point type of shit.
Yeah.
But please don't diss me. I don't want it to come to me and you. I already had to go against Zoo. God damn it! I was asking for some better competition, and then Zoo came. I was like, God damn, is this what I wanted? Like, damn, I was saying I want some better people to diss me, but I'm a top tier, so hey, I guess I got to go against the top tiers. You know,
I think Zoo went the hardest though on Oz.
On Oz, yeah, that
was prime Zoo.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna need a verse from everyone on this new album, Two and I with your drop. Send that shit, Q. You already know. Q, you already know. I ate you up on Same Guys. If you want me, pause. If you want me to eat you up again on another song, send that shit, man. Send that shit, man. You already know how we do it. Q. What you think? Did you hear that Same Guy song, Craig?
Yeah, that shit slap. I didn't pay attention to who ate who up, but if you got it, play that motherfucker.
I'm gonna play it because I need your point of view because Q swear he ate me up on this. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get to this. X, you still in here?
Hey, I'm still here. I had to make an outbound call real quick. What I missed? What's going on?
I need to know. Hold on. King Jones. Hold on. King Jones. I need to know who y'all think cooked the most on it. Hold on. Here we go. I think I found it. All right, here we go. Q swear he ate me up. Look, Vic on pause. Vic, don't make no videos about us, bro. Here we go. King Jones, featuring Macklemore, Same Guy.
You like you, a true original. It may be that one and only Lapidor.
He said second place. That's
Please
crazy.
listen to the bars, y'all. Please listen to the bars. Let's go.
Listen, I've never switched up on my niggas over some dollars, man.
I can't hear it.
It's too choppy.
It's breaking up.
Hey, how's it going, buddy? I'm tired. For that one? You want him or you? You? Let me decide.
Yes, you ain't buying. If they pop a bitch, more buying. Go ahead. Try. I'm the same man in a bucket or a Bentley. And when it's time to go, I'ma take a few with me. Squeeze them again.
Run it back, Mac. We're going to mute our microphones. Run it back.
I'ma be the same man in a bucket or a Bentley.
Hold on, y'all heard it, right?
Yeah.
Y'all heard it?
It was breaking up. I'm going to mute my mic, and then Craig can mute his mic, and then start running back.
Run it back.
What's up, Hayes? Listen, I've never switched up on my niggas over some dollars, man. Integrated. I'ma be the same man in a bucket or a Bentley. And when it's time to go, I'ma take a few with me. Squeeze till it's empty, don't tempt me. And if we're talking money, nigga, I got plenty. I'ma be the same man in a bucket or a Bentley. And when it's time to go, I'ma take a few with me. Squeeze till it's empty, don't tempt me. And if we're talking money, nigga, I got plenty. If I gotta go tonight, the Lord my soul to take it. And I would give it all up before I turn faker. Being at my kids' way, acting niggas claiming woke still sleep. And they say we talking birds, but never heard of people. They say that Quincy got the juice, but she ain't never sleep. They say they got it out the mud, but never wore sleep. Wait a second, let me speak. All in public, not the street. And I'ma quiet niggas down like when they're free to leave. Let the beat get quiet. They out here selling dreams. Guess who ain't buying? If they drop a diss track, then I'm doing no replying. Thinking I'm an easy get? Go ahead, just try it. I'ma be the same man in a bucket or a Bentley. When it's time to go, I'ma take a few with me. Squeeze till it's empty, don't tempt me. And if we talking money, nigga, I got plenty. I'ma be the same man in a bucket or a Bentley. And when it's time to go, I'ma take a few with me. Squeeze till it's empty, don't tempt me. And if we talking money, nigga, I got plenty. I won't change 4 quarters for $1, nigga. I squeeze to the city, that's some hollers, nigga. I was born to lead, I don't follow niggas. Went from hood rappers, fucking models, nigga. Still the same nigga, I ain't switching up. Even if I'm broke, long with the fuck. The game never changed, I didn't either. If the bitch left the match, shit, I need her. And I don't do the courts, cause I'm a leader. I'm the type to rob Paul to pay Peter. A hot head, I ain't even gotta get a waiver. And I ain't never switched teams, I'm guaranteed. I'ma be the same man in a bucket or a Bentley. And when it's time to go, I'ma take the...
What we talking about? Y'all heard that?
It was choppy, but I'm gonna tell you like this from what I heard. That nigga said chopped and screwed. I'm screaming. They said it was going in and out, but it don't sound like you was folding.
It don't sound like what?
It don't sound like you was folding. It sound like you was spitting some shit. I wish I could have heard it clearer. That's why you should have just sent me the shit and got on my live.
Let me run it back one more time, y'all.
Hey, I heard
But go
both verses.
outside. It's a green box that does the Wi-Fi for the neighborhood. Go sit on that motherfucker and then play it.
I heard both verses. Yeah. Right.
Hold on, let me take the enhanced off.
Yeah.
What you say, Craig?
All right, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. All right. The tires in the back.
What you at? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought this nigga was at the weed spot drive-through. I was like, where that at?
Craig, what you say about it?
I heard both verses, and I like how you came off on that motherfucker. I think you came off hard on that motherfucker. I think Quincy's quotable where he said, niggas say Q got the juice, but ain't shit sweet. They said they got it out the mud, but I don't see cleats. I think that was tight. I like your motto thing, and I like your Derek Jeter. I'll say y'all tied up. Nobody really like took the other one on that one.
Hold on, real quick. I'm finna go play it on my YouTube.
I say y'all both got two standout bars.
Don't you run it back, chopped and screwed. Hold on, real quick.
Let's run it back.
I'm finna get
Run it back.
Let me see. Y'all really about to get booted out my room. I swear to God.
Here we go. We gonna run it back, y'all. Hold on. Hey, mute y'all mic.
Okay, because I was gonna play it in my room.
You ain't gonna fucking trap. What's up, Hayes? Listen, I'll never switch up on my niggas over some dollars, man. We integrated. I'ma be the same man in a bucket or a Bentley. And when it's time to go, I'ma take a few with me. Squeeze till it's empty, don't check me. And if we talking money, nigga, I got plenty. I'ma be the same man in or a Bentley. And when it's time to go, I'ma take a few with me. Squeeze till it's empty, don't check me. And if we talking money, nigga, I got plenty. If I gotta go tonight, the door my soul to take. And I will keep it all up before I try to fake it. Can't have my kids wait. Still sweet, and they say we talking birds, but never heard of people. They say that she got the juice, but she ain't never seen it. They say they got it out the mud, but never wore shoes. Wait a second, let me speak. All the up and not the street, and I'm a quiet nigga down like what is to the league. Let the beat get quiet. I'm out here selling dreams. Guess who ain't buying? If they drop a diss track, then I'm doing no replying. Thinking I'm an easy dick? Go ahead, just try it. I'ma be the same man in the bucket or a Bentley. And when it's time to go, I'ma take a few with me. When it's thinking don't get me. And if we talking money, and in a bucket or a Bentley. And when it's time to go, I'ma take a few with me. And if we talking money, then I got it. You know, I'm looking for it. Some leader. You talk to Rob Paul, the pay Peters. I ain't even got to get a ring, and I ain't never switched teams. I'm Derek Jeter. Be the same man in the bucket or a Bentley. When it's time to go, I'm a
Hold on, what you got? King Dave said it's still choppy. What y'all think? It was choppy. It was choppy on y'all end. Y'all here? Great, Miss X.
It was a little bit choppy.
Y'all
X, play.
got low.
Go on YouTube, X.
Yeah, hold on, real quick.
Y'all didn't got low.
Hold on.
I can't hear y'all.
Yeah, that's your goddamn iPad. You gotta get the. You
Hold
can't be
on.
on the 2016.
I can't hear y'all. I'm gonna put y'all and bring y'all back in.
All right.
All right.
Hold on. I'm gonna put y'all. Bring y'all back in. All right, yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Bring them back in real quick. Try to bring them back in. Miss X. Add Miss X. All right. Oh, hella choppy.
Yeah,
You got it.
let
You
me
got it choppy too, X.
let me play it on my monitors. Hold on.
Damn, you still low.
We could have resolved
Hold
this
on.
by going on my live, but you ain't gonna miss your goddamn content, are you?
No sound. You still low. Hold on. Let me start this live over, and I'm gonna come right back. 'Cause y'all
All right.
have
Okay.